Hello, welcome back to the long exposure. Today we're going to be showing you how to do the calibration of the HMU on the DJI Phantom 4 Pro model. Also, real quick before we begin, don't forget to check the link in the description to my Amazon store where you'll find many different books on photography that will help you out. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to get inside of your app here. Okay, you're going to click out of this screen. You're going to go to the main settings. Okay, go to the actual unit, scroll down until you get to advanced, go to sensor state. Alright, the reason why you want to calibrate the IMU is if you travel a large distance and you're not where you used to be and you're somewhere different, you're also going to want to do the calibration of the compass as well, and we'll go over that in the next video. But so to calibrate the IMU, basically you're going to make sure that you hit the IMU calibration, make sure that the Phantom 4 Pro is facing the same direction as prompted on the screen. Okay, when you do this, you want to make sure you don't move the table. I actually use my a level to make sure this was a level surface, so that's really important to make sure it's level both directions, as calibrating this on an unlevel surface will make the Phantom 4 think that it's level when it's really tilted or not level. So anyways, hit the start button, wait till it finishes the first step. Okay, it's gonna go through the screen and show you on the screen several different ways. Okay, the first one's facing straight forward. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit so you can see better.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Alright, so as you can see on the screen, it now wants me to tilt this this way. You just want to make sure that you mirror the actual thing, okay? You don't want to accidentally do it the opposite way. So make sure you're mirroring the phone instructions at all times. Okay, now it wants me to face it down. Okay, now it wants me to put it on its butt. Okay, now I'm just going to flip it over, put it on top of the propellers. It's very important that you don't have the propellers attached at this point. You don't want to break your propellers. You want to have a flat surface. Alright, now it is done. Calibration was a success. Okay. On your screen here, it's hard to see on the camera. Let me see if I can get it in here. It's not really in focus. Let me try to get this in focus. Okay, so on the screen here, there's some numbers on the IMU. You want those to be as small as possible, okay? If they're still fairly large, or if they're not green, you're going to want to redo that calibration. Okay, as you can see, after the calibration, those are all green, okay? Anyway, guys, until next time, I hope you learned something. It's kind of complicated. It sounds complicated, but when you actually do it and actually know how to do it, it's very, very, very simple. And like I said, you don't have to do this every time you fly. You just want to do this every time you travel a large distance in between flights. For example, I was in Utah yesterday. I drove to California, and now I'm in California, so I did a calibration to make sure that I'm all good here. When your DJI first arrives, you're also going to want to do it because it's coming from China all the way to the United States. So you're going to want to do a calibration then as well. Anyways, until next time, please subscribe. Talk to you guys later.